What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. And saving money is one of the best addictions you can have until it isn't. So today we're going to be talking about that. Um, you know, when I got into saving money, I didn't know what I was doing at first, but now that I've been doing it for years, like I am an addict to saving money. And I think it's a really good thing until it isn't, like I said. And I'm going to kind of break down why, all the good things I think about it, and how it could also be holding you back. Um, when it comes to saving, every little bit that you can do is going to make a difference in your life. And a lot of people don't really do it. I mean, I think automating your savings is one of the smartest tricks you can do, and no one does it. Literally, when you get paid, it goes into your savings. And I think it's like a dopamine hit for me. When I see my savings account growing or I see my investments growing, that's what I kind of live for. It's kind of like a great way to be addicted to something, as opposed to like addicted to food, addicted to drinking, all this stuff. This gives you back some life, some safety, and security for your future. So you should become addicted to saving. You should gamify it. Make it something where like you do a budget, get a simple budget where you can track your stuff. I know it takes like an hour or two to get all this stuff set up so that the right way, but once you do it, you could just do it like once a month or once every quarter or something like that and get your money looking right. But I like looking at my money. I like knowing that it's growing. I love seeing, my future actually feeling like something I can achieve. And the big part about all this stuff is knowing where you're going. You got to have a goal. You can't just be saving without knowing what you're saving for, because you just end up spending it on something or whatever. But, when I talk about gamifying it, I think a thing you could do, and what I'm going to be doing, is saving up to go on vacation, saving up to do things, having an amount, and just like being like, we're going to put this amount away each week, each month to do this on this date. And I think it could be fun doing it like that. And that's spending intentionally, knowing that you're putting your money towards something that you're not just dipping into your stuff and not knowing where the money's going. Like you're actually working towards, look at these beautiful birds over here. Obviously it's gotten a little colder. I'm wearing a scarf, but we're still getting after it. So saving money, man. Like, you want to be able to do this stuff, and you don't want to be going loosely with your savings. Like if like I want to make it to this amount, I want to save for this thing. Like those are things that are going to really change the game for you. And making it automated is going to be your best friend. And eventually you won't even feel that money going out, but you'll see that savings growing. And where the savings can kind of turn bad for you is it's making you feel safe. It's giving you security, but you could start hoarding your money a little bit. And after you have an emergency fund, you want to start figuring out ways to invest. And all this stuff happens after you've paid off your debts. But I think there's a way to do it all. You just got to be smart about it. Know how much is coming in. Know how much you have to be going out. Don't be doing things like putting yourself in a mortgage situation or a high interest like car or something like that. So you're having to pay all this money each month. Like figure out how to get those costs down so you can actually make a difference with your money. And when you start seeing like the progress, you're going to be addicted to it. It's going to be like the best addiction you can have, because the more you think about it, and you might sound annoying, like I'm probably annoying to people in my real life, maybe even on YouTube talking about this stuff, but I'm doing it because like I know that this is kind of the fastest and best way to make money, is to track your money that you're already making at the beginning. You have to set this foundation for yourself. Like, yes, making more money, figuring out ways to make more money is going to be the next step. But if you don't have this foundation part yet, you won't ever be there. And becoming a savings addict, like addicted to saving, addicted to like seeing where each month you can shave off a little bit more on what you're spending on, and figure out little bit ways of how to make money and stuff. Like all this stuff, week over week, month over month, is going to make a difference eventually. You just got to stick with it. And the more you do it, the more you're going to get addicted to it. It's the best feeling, man. Like it's the best feeling. Like knowing that like, and I still feel broke. That's the thing. You're gonna feel like nothing is changing in your life because all your money is going towards, damn, it's windy as hell today. All your money is going towards your savings or maybe your debts or like whatever you got going on. But that's good stuff because those are your systems. And that's how you build wealth. You don't rise to the level of your systems. You fall to the level of, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. That's the quote from Atomic Habits. And what that means is like, if you don't have your system set up, all this stuff doesn't matter. You're just gonna be spending money, living paycheck to paycheck, like I was doing all this stuff. You know, people could be making less money than you, but could survive longer because they saved. If you save a little bit each month, like having 3 to 6 months, if you lost your job, a lot of people can't do that. And that, I'm telling you, changes like the weight on your shoulders. And you live a little easier knowing that you have that security. And that's why I talk to you guys about like changing the game for you guys, like learning how to save, learning to enjoy it, learning to know that that's the important stuff in life. Wasting all your money on shoes or clothes, jewelry, cars, not it at all. And when you see everybody out there flexing, just know that they're probably not making the right money moves, and don't fall into that trap that most people are in. We're different here. We try to, save our money. And another thing I wanted to talk about, the downside of it, is you got to learn how to like enjoy yourself. I have a little bit of an issue with that. I mean, I'm different from most people. I find enjoyment out of working and doing things like making music, making movies, writing scripts, like whatever it is. But that seems like work to other people. To me, it's fun. But now I'm in a marriage, and my wife likes to do like actual fun stuff, like go on vacations or go out to dinner and all those things. And once in a while, you can still do that stuff. And this stuff happens a lot more when you've saved. Like I say it all the time, like whenever we go out, it's always me paying for stuff, but like I don't feel bad about it when doing it because I chose to do that. I've saved for that moment, and it feels good. Like, so especially if you're like doing something where you're saving up for a trip or whatever, like you're going to feel so good on that trip knowing that you worked hard and planned for it. So, I honestly think like it's something you should get into is being addicted to saving. Start thinking about it like that. Start gamifying it, making sure you're setting up your automatic systems and save. Once you got enough to save, start investing. And that's what we're doing over here. So that's pretty much all I got for this one today, guys. If you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. You're the best. This is who I do it for, you. Leave me a comment. Let me know you made it this far in the video, or let me know, like, where are you at with your savings journey? Do you find it hard to save? Like, what are the reasons that are stopping you from saving money each month or every time you get paid? I want to know in the comments. Let me know. My name is Sai. I'm an actor, creative director, and daily YouTuber. And I help creatives like yourself build momentum with money, mindset, and purpose so life actually works. So if you found value in this video, like this video, smash that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop new content on here. I drop videos daily. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It really helps me out and the channel out, and you can always unsubscribe whenever you want, change your mind, whatever you want. In the description is my free school community. It's in the description. It's pretty much a free chat room to get to know me, and I'm looking for the next person that wants to get in there and talk to me. I just want to get to know you guys. It's a place where we can get off of YouTube a little bit and talk about real life. So if you want to change the game in the next year, it's probably the best place to do that. It's definitely the best place to do that. I got a call this weekend with one of our members, and I'm excited to get to know him more. So we could do the same. And in the description is all the best books, Atomic Habits, Psychology of Money, all the best ones that I feel like have helped me out. Check those out yourself. And if you like this video, you'll like this one right here too, or this one. YouTube is popping them up, suggesting you're gonna really like them, and I know you will. All right, guys, you're not behind. You're just getting started, so let's build this life on purpose. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Boom.